Welcome to Parchment Update, an interview series from the Parchment Community Library to bring your community closer to you. I'm Karen Woodworth, Library Ambassador. I'm joined today by Ethan MacDonald, Vice President of the Kalamazoo Scottish Festival Association. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Well, the Scottish Festival is returning to Kindleberger Park in Parchment this year on Saturday, September 9th, and admission once again is free. What are the hours for the festival this year?
So the festival opens at 9 a.m. Our opening ceremonies aren't until 9:30, and our closing ceremonies are at 4:30, pardon me. And we'll close down after those are finished.
Okay, sounds good. What kinds of activities are you going to have featured at the festival this year?
So we're going to have our full run of traditional Highland games, which run all day. So that's our caber tossing, our hammer throws, all that. We'll also have music from 10 to 3 and kids games from 10 to 3 as well. And then we will have our normal fare of clan tents, vendors, exhibitors, reenactors, all that fun stuff. That'll be running, and they'll be open the entire time we're open as the festival. So
Okay, would you like to give us any more information about any of those specific highlights?
we'll have a schedule out so you can see everything there. It's also on our website, which I think I talk about later. But kids games are free. We have those, great time for the youth to come in, and we have both regular activities for young kids, and then we actually have scaled down Highland games for, older kids. So if they ever wanted to try this about something they want to do someday, they can try that out. The music will be out there. We have a local band called Selkie that'll be around, and some other groups. So we're looking forward to having them. We also have a Parchment choir is coming in, and a quartet from the community are both going to be there. Let's see here. Our clan tents will be there this year. We're also going to have a find my clan tent that I will actually be running at the Scottish Festival tent. It'll be the first tent in Clan Row right around the games field. And we'll be joined not only by our regular clans, but we'll also have some other local societies, the Kalamazoo Valley Genealogical Society, Grand Rapids Scottish Society, etc. We're also going to have people from the community, just regular nonprofit groups. Christian Neighbors Food Pantry is going to be there, etc. Our reenactors are going to be there. We're going to have the Queen's Rangers, which is a Highland reenacting unit from the 18th century. We're also going to have the Swordsmanship Academy and Museum from Grand Rapids coming down, and they're going to have their traveling museum. So that'll be really cool, and we're excited for that. And then we're going to have, craft vendors, regular vendors, some Scottish goods vendors, some Irish goods vendors, some food, etc. It's going to be a great time.
Yeah, it sounds like it. And it's always, it's so wonderful that you've got traditional things coming back each year, and then you're adding new things too. And I remember last year, the festival was on both levels of the park. Is that going to be the case this year as well?
So this year we decided against it because there was some concerns with mobility and whatnot. We just wanted to make it easier. And this year we actually figured out a way to kind of set up everything. So it is in the lower park, just like your Kindleberger Arts Festival. So everything will be down on the lower level this year, which will make it a little more accessible. We're going to have food in 2 different areas. It sounds like we're really excited about that. So then there'll be more opportunities there. Let's see. Games, clans, most everything's in the same area there. Parking is still going to be up at the top and on the street as you can find it. The interior parking lot will, of course, be closed off because we're going to use that. But other than that, it's pretty much all in the lower park.
Okay, sounds good. Well, one question that seems to come up a lot is, do you have to be Scottish to attend?
Absolutely not. Anyone can come. We invite everybody to come. Just because we're Scots doesn't mean we don't like sharing with our culture with everybody else. So we can invite everybody to come. The whole point of it is a free, family-friendly event where people can just come, enjoy a nice day out in a beautiful park. I mean, it's September, second week of September. The weather's always beautiful. I don't think it's been hotter than 70 or 75 the past couple of years. It's always been breezy. It's a great time. We want people of all backgrounds to feel welcome to come and enjoy a nice day with us. So,
Okay, wonderful. Well, where can people find out more information?
so we have regular updates posted to our Facebook page. We're about to start our countdown to the games, which is going to start up in a couple of weeks. So we'll count that out 10 days out. So follow us on Facebook. We also have a linked Facebook group to that. That's the Friends of the Kalamazoo Scottish Festival, which is just for community members to join in. And, there's sharing Scottish memes. Some people share recipes. Some people, we share stuff from local genealogy groups. I mean, it's just kind of a area to connect with your local KZoo Scots. We also have a full page just for our annual festival on our website, which is kalamazooScottishFest.org. That's our complete schedule, more in-depth info about everybody that's going to be there for exhibitors, vendors, etc. And then, we have pages there for our clans and our athletics and everything else there and our other programming throughout the year. So, yeah.
A really great source of information about all aspects of the festival. All right, well, before we wrap up today, what else would you like us to know?
Honestly, just we're happy to have, be welcomed back to Parchment again. This is our 31st festival in the area, and we're looking forward to a great weekend, and we hope to see you all there.
All right. Well, once again, the Kalamazoo Scottish Festival will take place on Saturday, September 9th, beginning at 9 a.m. in Kindleberger Park and running through the closing ceremonies, which begin at 4:30. Thank you so much, Ethan, for taking the time today to share the information with us.
Not a problem. Thank you for having us.